What's up, fellas? I want to come to you today, man, and share something with you that has been in my mind that I've been wrestling with for a couple of days. Cause I see so many people going through it, and I see people letting this affect them in ways that they shouldn't. And that is the power of vision. If you handed somebody your prescription glasses, if you wore glasses, or vice versa, and they couldn't see out the glasses, or you couldn't see, would you get mad? You wouldn't get mad because why? The medicine in the glasses fits the other person's eyes. Don't fit your eyes. Or vice versa. If you handed somebody your glasses and they couldn't see, you wouldn't get mad because why? Because you know that in the medicine that's inside the glasses don't got nothing to do with them. That's the same way it has to do with your vision. We have to get past the point where we are getting upset when people don't see our vision. When they don't see our purpose. It's for you to see, not nobody else. So you should not get mad at that. You should never be mad when somebody else can't see your vision. All the visionary dudes you can think of, from the Walt Disney to the Steve Jobs to the Zuckerberg, like all these visionary dudes that the guy who owned Virgin Airlines, like all these dudes, man, they seen this stuff way before other people seen it. But here's the funny part about it. Even though people can't see your vision, as you bring it to fruition, they'll be like, I knew you was gonna do it. And which that's cool, but it's not about them, it's about you, it's about us. And I can tell you this from personal experience, I used to get so upset when people couldn't see my vision, didn't understand the vision. And it took me to do some deep reflection like, wait a minute, it's your vision. It's your vision. So I got 3 pair of glasses right here. I got some Lacoste, my fiance's reading glasses. I got some Metas content, and I got some Versace glasses. If my fiance was telling me to put on these glasses, they got medicine in them. Of course it's gonna be blurry, but guess what? It wasn't made for my eyes, it was made for her eyes. So she shouldn't be mad. She shouldn't be mad that I can't see out of the glasses that was made for her, for her vision. That's the thing we have to get past, bro. We have to get past expecting people to embrace, support, and champion our vision when the vision was given to us. God put the vision in us for us to see, for us to execute, for us to carry out. Your vision was given to you by God. Your vision was given to you for you to execute on. It wasn't voted on by others to give to you. It was placed inside of you for you to carry out, for you to execute on your own. So just because it's clear to you do not mean it's going to be clear to them. Never in a million years do it mean that. Never. You were called to do something, bro. They're just bystanders. You were called, they were bystanders. Never confuse the two elements, and please never forget it. That you were called and they just bystanders. They there to see you or see you not carry out the vision, to execute on the vision or to not execute on the vision. That's all they there for. That's all they there for. If I took out these, my Meta bands, guess what? They fit me, not you. So I wouldn't be mad that you couldn't see what I see. You see what I'm saying? So we have to get past that. Waiting on people to support you, bruh, before starting, that is self-sabotage. You're doing yourself a grave disservice because you thinking, oh, I got the vision. Like, surely they gonna jump on board. Surely they see what I see. This is what you gotta understand about most people. Most people cannot, will not, do not support what they don't think benefits them short term. Most people. I ain't talking about long term. Now some long term stuff would be like, rumor has it, I don't know for sure, but when Jeff Bezos asked his brothers and sisters and whoever to give him a loan for Amazon so he can get Amazon started. At that time, we talking about just straight books. It wasn't the behemoth that it is now. We talking about just straight books, just, okay, I'm gonna do this out the garage. But they bought into the vision. They didn't see it, but they bought into it, and they was like, this is a long-term play. This is a long-term play. So you got to start understanding that when people don't see your vision, it's more than likely it's not out of malice or because they don't. It's just they don't see it because it's not their vision. Walt Disney. They said this man got fired from somewhere else, but they say he wasn't creative enough. Now look, he had people all over the world going to Disneyland, Disney World, because it was his vision. He saw it. It was for him to see. You don't need cheerleaders, bro. You need conviction. You need confidence in yourself and in your vision and what you see. What was put in you for you to see, you can make it happen. If I grab these Versace glasses, it might be blurry to you, but it gives me perfect clarity. Why? Because I'm looking at them. It's my vision looking at them. If I was to hand them to you though and tell you to put them on, you'll say, Corey, these things kind of, too much medicine in them, or whatever the case may be. That's because it's not, bruh. Your vision is for you to protect, for you to understand, and some people gonna doubt it, others gonna distract you from it. But a lot of people gonna disappear when you're trying to execute it because they just don't understand it, and that's okay. That's okay. Let them disappear. Let them, not believe in you. Let them whatever. You just keep pushing forward the vision that you have to make the vision come true. That's all you got to worry about. That's all you got to worry about. You're going to do it in isolation, but I'm going to tell you now, isolation proves that you are on the right path, bro. I promise isolation proves that you are on the right path. Visionaries, oh man, they rarely get validated early on. They only get validated after they produce results. So even if all three of these pair of glasses I just showed you don't work for you, I'm the one wearing them. And you got to remember that when it comes to your vision. You are the one that got to wear them. So don't let short-sighted people, bro. Please, for me. Do not let short-sighted people edit your long-term dreams. Don't do it. You stay on the path, you stay grinding towards, you stay working towards what God put in you to execute and to bring into this world of things made manifest. That's all you got to do. But do not, if you have been, because like I told you, I used to do it. I had it bad too. But if you have been getting upset with people for not seeing your vision, just keep it off the timelines and keep it in your discipline. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Talk less, execute more, because at the end of the day, your results are gonna make the loudest statement, bro. I promise you that. You don't need them to see it. You just need to build it so they respect the results of it. Let's get to it.